Deep in the peaceful forest, where sunlight shimmered softly through the treetops, Baby Bear and Little Bear woke up to a warm, cozy morning. The air felt extra special today, full of giggles, tiny breezes, and a sprinkle of magic. Mama Bear smiled as her two little cubs stretched and tumbled out of their nest of leaves. "Today," Mama Bear said in her warmest voice, "is Big Brave Day." Baby Bear's eyes widened. "Big Brave Day? What's that?" Little Bear blinked sleepily. "Do we have to do big things?" he asked with a tiny wobble in his voice. Mama Bear chuckled softly and nuzzled both of them. "Oh no, my loves. Big Brave Day isn't about being loud or strong. It's about trying new things, helping others, and showing kindness. Even the smallest brave moment counts." Baby Bear puffed up proudly. "I can do something brave." Little Bear whispered, "I'll try too. Maybe something small." Mama Bear kissed their foreheads. Trying is the bravest part. So off they walked together, paws padding on the soft forest floor. The trees swayed gently above them, sprinkling golden sunlight all around. Soon, they reached a long, wiggly log, stretching across a shallow puddle. Usually the cubs walked around it, but Mama Bear gave them an encouraging nod. Baby Bear climbed onto the log first. Wobble, wobble, wobble. His paws shook, but he took one step. Then another. Then, splash! Baby Bear slid right into the puddle. For a moment, everything was still. Then Baby Bear burst into giggles, big bubbly giggles. Mama Bear laughed too, and Little Bear snickered behind his paws. "That was very brave," Mama Bear said as she helped Baby Bear up. "Even when you slip, you keep trying." Next it was Little Bear's turn. He climbed carefully, very carefully, onto the log. His paws trembled just a little. He took one tiny step, then another, and before he knew it, he reached the end without falling. "I did it!" he squeaked proudly. Mama Bear gave him a warm nuzzle. "You did, my brave little bear." The family continued on their walk until they reached a sunny berry patch. Bright red berries glowed like tiny jewels. Baby Bear reached for the biggest one. But then he saw a small bird sitting nearby, its tummy rumbling softly. Baby Bear paused. He looked at the berry, then at the tiny bird. With a gentle paw, he offered the berry to the bird. The bird chirped happily and flapped its wings in delight. Mama Bear whispered, "Sharing is one of the bravest things of all." Baby Bear felt his heart grow warm and floaty, like it was smiling inside him. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, a soft wind began to rustle through the tall trees. Little Bear usually felt nervous when the wind made the branches sway and whisper. Today he pressed close to Mama Bear at first. But then he looked up at the dancing leaves. "It's just the trees talking," he said quietly, half to himself. Mama Bear hugged him gently. "Yes, sweet one. And listening to new sounds is brave too." Little Bear felt proud. The wind no longer made him nervous at all. When evening rolled in, the sky turned pink and orange, melting into gold as the sun set behind the hills. The forest grew calm, soft and sleepy. The bear family curled up together near their cozy den, fur warm and hearts full. Mama Bear wrapped her paws around her cubs. "You were both brave today," she whispered. "Brave in big ways. And brave in small ways." Baby Bear yawned a big, sleepy yawn. Little Bear nuzzled closer and closed his eyes. "You don't need to roar," Mama Bear murmured. "You don't need to be perfect. You don't even need to be big. You just need to try. Be kind. And be you." The cubs smiled softly, drifting into dreams filled with wiggly logs, chirping birds, sparkling trees, and all the brave adventures tomorrow